You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans. It is Soap Dirt on YouTube. We have got your 2-week spoilers for the NBC streaming soap that run from Monday, June 12th, all the way to Friday, June 23rd, 2023. We're going to dig in and tell you all the good stuff that is coming these 2 weeks. Our spoilers for week 1 have dates. Our spoilers for week 2 do not, but they are sizzling nonetheless. If you haven't already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Days of Our Lives updates, casting news, all the good stuff you need to know. Okay, let's dig in. We're going to whip through week 1 pretty quickly. Monday, June 12th, on Days of Our Lives, Maggie interrupts Xander trying to get another kiss from Chloe, and she makes Xander an enticing job offer to come back to Titan, taking Alex's place. Bonnie Kiriakis tells Justin that Sarah Horton is cooking a Xander baby in her bun oven, and Gwen has a very nice lunch interview with Dimitri von Leuschner, and boy, does she like the look of the new DiMera. Chad visits Abby's grave on the occasion of the 1-year anniversary of her death, and he finally takes off his wedding ring, but at the same time, Alex is over filling Stephanie's ear full of things, telling her that she is living in Abigail's shadow. He is definitely working overtime to steal her away from Chad. Tuesday, June 13th, on Days of Our Lives, Megan tries to tempt Li Shin to come to her dark side. Maybe she tells him the dark side has cookies. I don't know. I'm pretty excited because Li has good reason to want to mess things up for Gabby and Stefan, even though it's not their fault. They were his victims, but still, Li is not pleased, and he may decide to work with Megan. As a matter of fact, the spoilers indicate he does. Bonnie also tries to keep Sarah's baby secret away from Xander. Maybe he's at the house and has a chance to overhear her talking. Not clear, but it seems like Sarah's secret will stay hidden for just a little while longer anyway. Plus, Nicole has an update for Eric about her baby that he believes has been fathered by EJ, but we don't know who's the dad because Sloan put her own DNA into the mix instead of Eric's, so it's really still a question mark for viewers over who spawned her baby. Plus, Gabby tells EJ and Stefan that they need to stop infighting among themselves and turn to the fight with their wicked big sister, Megan, and she is not wrong. Okay, Wednesday, June 14th, on Days of Our Lives, we've got Paulina asking John and Steve for an update on whether or not they found where Abe has been stashed. She is still confident that Colin knows something about it, but he does not. It was wacky Nurse Whitley that stole him. EJ eavesdrops and hears Megan plotting something very dangerous, and he has some things to say to her, but this seems like the wrong move to make because bad things are going to happen to EJ this week after he confronts his big sister. Also, amnesiac Abe figures out something about his history, and we're going to see more soap opera scenes from Body and Soul this week. He is going to be enjoying watching the classic soap with Whitley, who is pretending to be Paulina. So we have a lot more of Mary Beth Evans and Deidre Hall channeling full 80s soap opera divas. Plus, Lee tells his sister Wendy that he's totally over Gabby, and Stefan and Gabby enjoy a nice evening together. Thursday, June 15th, on Days of Our Lives, Nicole can't find EJ. Gee, I wonder why. I think it's because Megan did something to him. So she goes to Stefan instead. Plus, Li Shin and Megan get together to do some more scheming, and Leo calls out Gwen for her crush on Dimitri von Leuschner. Remember, Dimitri doesn't like Leo, and we're going to learn more about why next week. Plus, EJ is in a really bad spot thanks to his crazy sister, and Harris tells Kate Roberts, okay, I'll get rid of Megan for you. Then, Friday, June 16th, on Days of Our Lives, we've got Harris laying out the groundwork so he can kidnap Megan, but he wants to make sure all his ducks are in a row. And that's the same day that Sloane Peterson asks Eric to get her pregnant when he admits that he's very upset that Nicole's not carrying his child because he really wants to be a father. It's not necessarily about Nicole carrying his baby, it's about anybody carrying his baby. Plus, Leo finds a way to get himself between Gwen and Dimitri, and EJ and Kristen put their heads together about their Megan problem. I wonder if that means that wherever Megan likely sticks EJ, that she might have also stuck Kristen there because Kristen keeps prodding her and being a pain in her backside. Also, Sean Brady continues his spiral over shooting his dad, and Belle Black busts him doing something. Okay, week 2 which starts on Monday, June 19th on Days of Our Lives. These are undated spoilers. We have got Talia Hunter and Chanel Dupree talking things out. Remember, Chanel was super upset that Talia was out on bail, but now that Colin has found her and threatened to kill her again, maybe she will take a more understanding outlook on her ex-employee. Then again, maybe not. All right. Also, Abe gets suspicious of Nurse Whitley, who is still pretending to be Paulina. He's already getting some of his memories back, but things are going to turn dire when all his memories come rushing back because there's no telling what this nutty nurse might do to him. Let us know in the comments if you're enjoying Kim Coles and her acting job on this. If you don't remember her, she was on Living Single. Okay, we've got a couple of more spoilers for week 2, but first, if you haven't already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Days of Our Lives spoilers, casting news, all the good stuff. All right, we've got Kayla and Steve having a romantic dinner in the week of June 19th, and we also have Leo Stark confronting Megan, which is interesting, and I wonder why. He obviously has this history with Dimitri, something to do with the Alamanian Peacock. That's, Days of Our Lives, Beyond Salem, Chapter 1. So it's a look back at that. And we'll have to see if he survives this because Megan doesn't like being confronted and doesn't have a problem taking people out. He might be rattling the wrong tree entirely. Let us know what you think in the comments, and we can't wait to see these episodes on NBC Peacock streaming exclusively.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.